Now you may think that your gut is just related to digestion, but also plays a major role when it comes to weight loss. Are you interested in learning how? In this video today, I'm gonna go over 5 of the top ways that I recommend to help you lose weight when it comes to your digestion. We'll discuss the role of digestion and weight loss, and then I'll go over my 5 tips that I recommend to help you with both weight loss and digestion to get you back on track. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru and gut microbiome expert, a board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic and CS Gastro for all your GI needs. So what exactly is the deal when it comes to your gut and weight loss? Your GI tract is not just a machine to digest food. It actually plays a critical role when it comes to weight loss. So first off, it helps out with both digestion and the absorption of nutrients. When your GI tract is working at its prime, when it's working great, when it's doing the job it needs to get done, it can best mobilize your food to absorb the food effectively and give you the nutrients that you need in the best fashion for your health. And also vice versa, if it's not working correctly, you have a buildup of toxins, fats, you just feel bad overall. So priming your digestion can prime you for weight loss. Number 2 is hormone regulation. Your gut plays a role in terms of how you feel when it comes to your hormones. So whether you feel full or hungry or feel bloated or just feel tired, that is intimately connected to the regulation of your hormones, which is connected to how your digestion works. So if your digestion is not working appropriately, guess what's out of whack? Your hormones will be out of whack, which will make you feel hungry all the time, sluggish all the time, or maybe even tired all the time. Then number 3, inflammation. If you're feeling inflamed, your joints are just on fire. You have skin issues, you have hair issues. The root cause for that is what's going on in your GI tract. And the more that your gut's inflamed, the harder it's going to be to lose weight, and the more weight you're going to gain. Now the good part, here are the 5 ways that I recommend to help you lose weight when it comes to digestion. Now, I know in this world of where we have now new weight loss medications, people may not want to hear this video, but I will tell you, weight loss medications can work in a short-term fashion, but incorporating these habits will help out long-term to make sure you're not dependent on these medications. Tip number 1, load up on fiber-rich foods. These are foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Not only are they great for your GI tract, but they actually can make you feel fuller longer and more often. Vegetables have a lot of fiber. Guess what fiber does? It sits in your GI tract, and the longer it sits, the less you want to eat. It helps promote digestion, keeps you regular, but also keeps you fuller longer and more often. It's like the magic pill that nature made to help you lose weight. Have the vast majority of your plate filled up with vegetables and fruits and fibrous foods to help you lose the weight that you want to lose. Number 2, add in probiotic foods. So probiotic foods are supplements to what you're already eating. They don't actually give you more good guys. They actually add as reinforcement to what you already have. These are foods that are fermented, have a lot of live bacteria. So yogurt, kimchi, miso, sauerkraut. Not only do they actually add more fiber to your gut, it actually can improve your gut microbiome. Like I mentioned before, the better your gut microbiome is, the less inflammation that you have, the better you can digest, absorb, and help you lose weight. Number 3, add in black coffee. Now keep in mind, I said black coffee, not the coffee filled with all the yummy stuff like creams and sugars and more creams and more sugars. Black coffee does a lot of good things, not only for your gut, but for weight loss as well. Black coffee can improve your gut microbiome by decreasing inflammation. Black coffee has antioxidants that is used to help out to decrease inflammation in your gut, in your liver, and in your body. But also, coffee has been shown to help suppress your appetite. So when you have black coffee, you don't feel as hungry as often. Number 4, actually have more water than what you think. So for a lot of us, including myself, whenever I feel hungry, it's actually, I'm more thirsty than anything else. And so if you replace that hunger with actually drinking water, that's going to help out when it comes to weight loss. The more water you have, the more it's going to fill up your stomach, and the less hungry you're going to feel. The number 5, practice mindful eating. Now, I am totally guilty of this. Sometimes when I'm in a rush or I'm starving, I'll just grab food and just eat. And then I feel terrible afterwards because I'm bloated, I'm distended, I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? So this is a reminder for me, practice mindful eating. Take your time when it comes to eating. Enjoy the process. Don't be in a rush. Pay attention to how you're eating and when you're eating, and really pay attention to how you feel, because you don't want to eat to the point where you're stuffed. In fact, I would even say you don't even want to eat to the point where you're full. You want to get to the point where you're feeling satiated or you're not hungry anymore. That's a very big difference than eating to fullness or overeating. So here's my call to action. If you're wanting to lose weight and do it in a natural way, incorporate these 5 tips. Not only will you lose weight, you'll improve your gut and you'll have a side effect of getting your GI tract back on track. Guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and newsletter where you can get great tips and tricks like you're learning in today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, everybody.